Hi, Peter Bernstein, Senior Editor of TMCnet.com. I am here just off the trade floor of ITEXPO Las Vegas, and we're heading into the home stretch. We have a terrific visitor that we'd love to share some insights with. He's Michael Davis. He's the Senior VP and General Manager for Tadiran Telecom.
Yes.
An old name with great products. Tell me a little bit about what's going on in the market that you're seeing and where Tadiran's seeing growth.
Well, thanks for that introduction, Peter. And you said it right. Tadiran's been in this business for more than 50 years, and I call our company the best kept secret in the telephony and UC&C space. And what we're trying to do today is transform our business into where we think the business is going. That's a fully software-based solution for UCC platform and contact center, and that's sort of the core of our organization, and that's how we approach the market. What we're seeing in the marketplace today is a move into the VoIP world that's been slow coming. Also the move into SIP from the providers, slow coming again.
The move into UC in general has been a lot of promise and a lot of hype and 10 years in the making, right?
Absolutely, and I'm not sure what the definition even today is of UC&C.
Either am I,
right.
By the way.
But I think Tadiran is leading the way in the technology transition, and things like collaboration, screen sharing, video conferencing, audio, of course. We're already there, but we're working on some really groundbreaking areas like WebRTC. We think we'll be the leaders in that technology. Our system is fully SIP-based, so we're leading the future in the telephony space, and we're taking our 50 years in the business and making a name for ourselves.
So it's really the SMBs in a lot of respects that are driving the transit, that are moving the quickest into this space, and the interesting thing is that however we want to define UCC or whatever we want to call it, is gone from a nicety to a necessity.
Yes.
And is that something that you're seeing as well, which is all of a sudden the customer base is waking up and going, gotta have it?
Well, it's interesting. 5 years ago, only the large enterprises would talk about UC&C and actually deploy it after they talk about it. Today, even the small SMB companies, 30 customers or 30 users, 100 users, they all want the same feature functionality that the big guys have. So we're seeing our system reach all the way from 10 users up to 5,000 users, and it's all the same functionality.
What's the killer app? Is there one?
Well, we believe it's contact center and telephony on the same platform. For too many years, these two applications have set apart. They've been set apart inside the enterprise. A lot of resource and IT resource and personnel resource going against that. We're bringing that together, and we're the first company to actually put these two applications on one server or in a VMware environment, and bring efficiency to both of these applications to work better for the end users.
And in a lot of respects, all of us need contact center functionality,
yes.
right? So it actually works because we all need to filter our calls, we all need to collaborate, we all need presence, we all need all of those tools to be accessible. Is that as a value proposition when you go into a customer? Where do you start?
Well, first thing, in yesteryear, again, it was a dial tone. It was what people were looking for. Today, they do all the things you just mentioned. It's mandatory, sort of a basic God-given right that everybody not only has dial tone, but also seeing what their coworkers are doing, how I can improve my contact rate with presence, and video conferencing, audio conferencing. That's just normal today, when 5 years ago it was not. So we see that trend continuing, and at every level of the user group.
So we have just a little bit more time that you mentioned the word video, and WebRTC. Game changers in terms of what's going to happen in the enterprises, regardless of size?
I think my opinion says that video is finally here. I've been in this business a long time. Video has been talked about for a long time, as you well know. Today, Tadiran delivers a peer-to-peer video just from one desktop to another, handset desktop, without the use of a laptop. And we do that on the fly, inherent within our system. We also do the video solutions, with a desktop and with the big screens like the old days. But I believe the business is going to move from a peer-to-peer, person-to-person video solution. We deliver that today with our video phones.
So there you have it. Michael, thanks for stopping by. Tadiran, an old name, but with a lot of new capabilities, somebody to keep an eye on.
Thank
Thanks
you.
a lot.
Thank you.